Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back here with the Redcat Racing Volcano 18 this time. Gonna do a review on that one. It's not a bad truck, to be honest with you. I've had a few problems with it that are not very minor, or they are kind of very minor, but other than it catching on fire, it's been a good truck to me. And the A-arm, the suspension arm, other than that having to snap and come off, that's just my fault. I was driving it in the winter time and I hit a curb and I expected something to break. I knew something broke anyway, but yeah, so I just zip tie it on there for now. Sorry guys, I'm still sick. Yeah, few zip ties until I can get that part in, which is coming in. Should be here within a week or so. Yeah. I just come to talk about it. I've broken a couple pins, taken a couple pins off of it, broken their spout thing, so they don't go in all the way now. But yeah, not a bad truck, to be honest with you. Other than I've put a lot of money into it. I've got a brushless motor in it, 370. I'll show you guys that. Let me unplug the battery first here, so that stuff isn't in the way. I'll take that heat sink off, if I can get it off. I don't know, I can't get it off right now, guys. Yeah, I can't pull that off right now, but yeah, quite a great truck, to be honest with you. I've had a lot of issues. I don't know if they're just normal or sorry guys, I'm just getting over my cold. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be honest with you. It's kind of, it's not a beginner truck. It's a truck for people who have a lot of experience, I'd say, with these trying to kind of RCs. They're just so fast, You make one wrong turn and you can just roll it over. As you can see, where the pin would go in is snapped right off on this one, and also this one up here. Yeah. The only issue that I've had with it is the big one is my receiver in the ESC has caught on fire, but that was my fault. I was just driving around, it was in the winter time, and there's a lot of water and snow and stuff got on it and got into there. It is all waterproof. It can come in through these cords right here. There's a little hole. It's not as big as it really honestly is, but it just little drops of water can come through on that. So I shipped it back to Redcat, and they said it was like drenched in there, but I don't know how that can happen. But yeah, I got a new one. Works perfect now. Oh, I'm so dumb. Battery's unplugged. all brand new one. Yeah. It's got a steering servo right there, as y'all can see. Independent suspension. Independence. That's a good thing on all trucks, you know. I like the independent suspensions. It doesn't have a LiPo battery. That's my only downfall with it. Is its battery. Get that tire out of here. It's a nickel hydrate, 800 milliamp battery. As you can see, my sticker's peeled off because of the water. You know, it's just a blue battery pack now. But this is where you would charge it. You'd plug it into the wall and plug this in, and this is the spout that goes out to the car, which gives it the energy to make it move. Runtime depends on how fast you're on the gas all the time. If you're always on the gas, you'll probably get like, I don't know, 7 minutes runtime tops if you're like constantly on the gas. But if you're like a casual driver, you know, you're not always on the gas, but you're, you know, half throttling it, you probably get around 13 minutes, 13 to 16 if you're casual driving. Takes 2 hours to charge this thing, so I would suggest getting 2 of these, because it is a long time when you don't have your other charger, you know. What else is there? Other than that, it's not bad. I got one motor, which was the stock motor, which is up on the stand over there. I'll pull it down for you guys. I got a stock motor. Let's back this up a little bit. This one is the stock motor I got with it. This one in here is this one is a brushed. This is a brushed 1/18 scale Redcat Racing Volcano 18. It's all brushed, but the speed on this is ridiculous. You wouldn't think it's brushed. This motor is brushed. This was the stock one. This one's the brushed one. The one that's in here is brushless, and they sent that to me because of the I've just dumped so much money and stuff into the cars and stuff and racing and all that. They actually sent me another one. It's 372. This one's a 372. Same thing as this one, but this one's just brushless. This one's brushed. The speed on this one is probably, I don't know, I'd say like 18 miles an hour for this one. The brushed one, I've got it up to, this is the brushed one, 18 miles an hour maybe. I don't know, I haven't really calculated it out yet, tested it out. This one is probably up to like 24 or around 26 miles an hour. It's quite speedy for brushed. You wouldn't think it was brushed. Yep. So that's all I really got to talk about this time. Aluminum coil shocks again. You got your shock towers, you know. Stuff is a lot of plastic. This is what I like about this car is this truck is you got a dust box, so you can go in the dirt, you can go in the water, you can go, well, I wouldn't, but you can go mudding with it. This is what I really wanted on my next truck. The last one, the Sumo, didn't have none of that stuff, but this is a dust box. Will protect dust and dirt and stuff from getting inside of there and grinding up your gears. All the gears in there are plastic. I haven't had to change out any gears in this. As a Sumo, I've changed out probably a couple, 4 or 5, because they're cheap little things, Yeah, but this one has a big gear that goes on this motor. You'd be surprised. It's probably like that big, I'd say, right there. But it's not bad. 4-wheel drive. A lot of my parts are rusted, because I've been out here in the snow and where they put calcium down on the roads up here. I live up in northern Maine, so it kind of eats away at your metal stuff. Really good truck. I'd say it's a really good truck, but the only thing I had to deal with is catching on fire. I was out there racing one day, and my buddy's like, "Yo, dude, your truck is on fire." And I was looking at my phone or something. Buddy's like, "Yo, dude, your truck's on fire, man." Smoke just was rolling out from under the hood, and I went out there and pulled out the battery and unplugged everything, turned the truck off. And it was the wires for that 2-in-1 receiver. I'd order, if you're really gonna go underwater and go in really deep water with it, I'd order a couple of those, because those, you can guarantee those are gonna catch on fire very quick. They get very hot. But yeah, that's my review on the Volcano 18 from Redcat Racing. Peace out.